And your girl is back. Mama Jazz is back. And your girl is back. Mama Jazz is back. I think the reason I kept falling off of YouTube is I felt like, what do I have to really say that's like good for long form content? You know what I'm saying? I feel like as far as vlogs, I'm not really going anywhere. I'm not really doing anything. I'm just doing my day-to-day with my kids, right? But I feel like it's the lessons that I learned through my motherhood that I'm going to share with y'all. I think it's me becoming my dream girl, even while having 3 kids. It's all going to be gold for you guys. So let me just get on my Zoom. So today is going to be mostly like a vlog for my first little video back. If you don't know now, you know I am a professional photographer here in Greensboro, North Carolina. But I also shoot in Baltimore sometimes because I'm from Baltimore. So I go back uptown and, you know, shoot. But I'm open to travel. So if you need a photographer, fly me out. But yeah, so today I have a photo shoot, which my morning did not go as planned per usual. So I have to take all 3 of the kids to the photo shoot. So that's what today's going to be about. So as I say, come along. I like that tattoo. Come on, Kylie. All right, we got everybody in the car. Keep coming along. I love this journey of being able to take my kids to the photo shoots, because that's how I used to do when my oldest, who's now 6, when he was a baby, he went to every photo shoot with me. So it's not that I'm frazzled about that at all. It's just the professionalism of it, of course, like the look of it. Like 3 is a crowd. 3 is a crowd. When you have one little baby at a shoot, that's like, oh, you have your baby, mompreneur. But when you have 3 kids at a photo shoot, that can be like, you ain't had nobody watch your babies. Like, you know, and depending on the shoot, it could be a vibe kill. So this video is so raw because I'm having to delete stuff as I'm recording so that I can have space. But anyway, like I was saying, this session today is with a friend from college. So I think she's excited to see my babies anyway. That's at least what she said. And so it should be good. Hey girl. Come here, you gonna be good? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay, great. Jelani, you gonna be good? Cheese. I gotta go and get sand for the sandbags. I gotta go and get AA batteries for all these. Okay, come on. Are you gonna help mommy take pictures?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so when my friend gets here, I'm gonna tell you what to do, okay? But for right now, I need you to be good. Can you give me that salad, please? Thank you. So I am still waiting for her to get here, but that's fine because I had to get set up. I'm trying to get these kids set up so they can be settled, and so it's all right with me. It's all right. Why do you have that? The anxiety that I have right now, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. What, girl? Why are you on the table? Get down and get off those curtains. Get off the curtains. Lord have mercy. So she is running late. Our session was supposed to be at 3:30. It's like 4:10. So I'm a little bit nervous because when it comes to studio stuff, we only pay for 1 hour. So if you don't come in that hour, this isn't my studio, so we might have to pay for another hour. And I don't have the money to pay for another hour, but I do admit that I gave her the address at like 3:06. But I didn't think or didn't know that she was coming from maybe so far. But that's shame on me. So I just hope she makes it before 4:30. All right, guys. Well, let's pack it up. Pack it up. Pack it up. Yeah, we gotta leave because we only pay for an hour. I'm really hoping that she's okay. I tried to call her and her phone went straight to voicemail. But if she wants to pay for an extra hour, we can do the extra hour. But for right now, we gotta go. Get off that. I really am shocked. Like, this is my first time ever having an absolutely no call, no show. Again, I feel bad because I gave her the address 30 minutes before, but I thought she was in town. I mean, my fault. But either way, I'm still like, sis, why you ain't tell me you was either coming from too far and wasn't gonna be able to make that, or like something? Girl, get out the street. So yeah, I'm telling you, I'm learning so many lessons as a boss, babe, and this is why I say this is me becoming my dream girl, because I can be a pushover. It has been very easy to just walk all over me, even in business. I let people have their way, but I am learning that you can't always have your way. And this is not me talking about my sis. I'm just saying overall, like, as far as business is concerned, you can have what you want, or at least that's how I carried it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can have their way. But what that has left me with is not getting paid. What that has left me with is spending way more time away from my kids, away from other things that I could be doing for my business, to just cater to whatever people have wanted. And the math has not been mathing clearly. So one of my favorite quotes that I keep in mind when I start to slip on myself about business is, word to Cardi B, I got a baby, I need some money. Yeah, what's the word? I got a baby, I need some money. Yeah, I need cheese for my eggs. All y'all bitches in trouble. Okay, so if you thought that Mama Jazz is about to just keep on keeping on, no, y'all bitches in trouble. Why are you crying, girl? Y'all in trouble. You got to follow the guidelines, you got to pay the price, and the price has went up. We got a car that got to be paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just can't be doing everything for the cheap and for the free. And for the endless of times. If you say this time to this time, that's all I have. If you want more of that time, I'm hearing something different. I could really cry right now because y'all, all that talking I did is true. But in reference to this situation, I booked for the completely wrong Wednesday. Now, my sis, she works like on a ship or boat or cruise or something like that. So she originally needed to book for a Sunday at the end of the month. But then we were talking and she was like something about her being back on land and needing to get like more settled and stuff like that. So she wouldn't be ready until Wednesday. Child, I'm looking at the message. I'm dealing with the kids. I'm probably in 3 different other apps trying to do other types of content, whatever. So I'm like, okay, great. Wednesday, what time? 3:30. Great. And I just jumped to the next Wednesday, which was today, the 19th. Way too early. Like, not even. And so would have been better is if, because she officially booked in my Square app for Sunday the 30th. If I would have properly went back into Square to officially reschedule her, I would have known that that was not the day. But a lot of times, not even a lot of times, there are some times where I just kind of move. And as a professional, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You yourself as the boss have to also follow your own guidelines, protocols, and systems. You can't have a system in place and be like, all right, we ain't gonna worry about the system today. We're gonna do something slight. Like, no, always follow the system. Because if you're gonna be raising prices on people, girl, your system has to be seamless. So I'm mad at myself because I told her and everything. I was just like, you know, we're gonna have to pay to rebook the studio. We're gonna have to pay to rebook with me. Not like that, but I was just like, usually for no shows, I request that clients pay for a new booking, blah, 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 blah. But clearly, it's like, I don't have $85 to book the new studio. I really don't. But I was like, out of good character, out of good business, I cannot make this girl repay for something that I messed up. You get what I'm saying? So thank the Lord my mother sent me the money for it. I called her like, and she was just like, would you rather the money for the booking or an Instapot? Girl, if you don't give me that money, I'm gonna get money for an Instapot later, but I need to resolve this issue. So I was able to resolve the issue, book the studio for the proper date. Everything's okay. I think what is also really embarrassing is that what also is a little embarrassing for me right now is that I'm a stay-at-home mom trying to run this business. So while I do take it seriously, and I do think that my family takes it seriously, I think because it's not as like high paid all the time, and like I have to shoot every week, every day, like I'm not booked and busy like that, I feel like it can give tinker shop, it can give hobby, it can give like not a real source of income or something. So when I make these type of mistakes, which are human, can be natural mistakes in business, because we all have to make mistakes to learn from them. But when I do that, I think it gives, like, you messing up, you wasting gas, you wasting time. And it's like, this is real for me. I've been doing photography for many years, but I'm still learning so much of the business aspect. So I'm just learning that I'm just learning that I have to slow down. I have to slow down. I have to follow my systems. I have to prove to myself that this is a legit business. And I need everybody else to support me as such. Because this is probably my maybe second or third time doing this. And like, he just texted me like, yeah, this is your third time. Where's your calendar? Like, why is your shit not together, basically? And honestly, not to make excuses, but it is like, because my main job is being a house and family manager. Okay, like that's my main function. Like, that's what I really have to be out here doing. I have to make sure that the kids are where they need to be at their certain times, and food is on the table at that certain time, and this, that, all that stuff is happening at certain times, on certain days, in certain ways. You get what I'm saying? So I try to get to my content when I can get to my content, but then when I'm on my content, that's looking like I'm just on my phone all the time. I need to be on my phone to be scheduling things, but I try not to be on my phone all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, or somebody has my phone. My kids have my phone. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but it's like, at the same time, girl, you want to be a business owner, don't you? You're a boss, ain't you? You're becoming your own dream girl. Well, yeah, dream girls don't make excuses like that. Dream girls have kids. Dream girls have businesses, and they handle it accordingly. So that's my message for this vlog. You know what I'm saying? If you're a mom and you have a business, it can be done. It can be done. Especially, I'm not gonna say I'm starting out, because I have been doing photography overall since 2010. I have been moving my photography business, Acid Photography. ACID stands for a creative individual doing. I have been doing acid photography as a business since about 2014-15. So either way, well over 10 years. There's still so much though that I'm learning, because I'm probably just now, these last 2 years or so, really getting into the confidence. Maybe not 2 years, maybe around 3 or 4. But still, I've been taking so long getting my like real footing as an entrepreneur, because I kept having babies. I kept becoming a mom. I kept having like to stop and start and transform and have to be full-fledged in other areas. So now that I've gotten my tubes tied, I officially only have 3. My youngest is 1, but once they're 1, they're walking and stuff. That's getting them on their way a little bit. So now it's like the clouds are clearing just a little bit so I can see my business and I can really get back into it and to like really start to pour into the vision that I have for it and the necessities that it needs. Like, as a photographer, those lenses and stuff cost. And it's like I'm finally getting a chance to like really do the research, how much that shit costs, how I probably need to pivot my business so that I can actually begin to afford these type of things, so that I can have the quality and the style that I really want to have. So again, the lesson is for my mamas that are starting a business, new in business, or maybe keep stopping and starting on your business or putting your business down, stuff like that. You can do it, girl, but you got to focus. You got to focus. No matter what you and your man going through, no matter what you and them kids going through, no matter what you going through, okay? You have a business. And as much as you want people to support you and follow your systems and follow your style, you have to support yourself and follow your vision and follow your style and follow your systems. Because that all is going to create the quality and, the flow of your business. You go to Walmart because Walmart does Walmart things a Walmart way. You go to Target because Target does good.
Can you get this stuff is in the trunk?
What? Nothing in the trunk.
I want to see.
Okay, give me a second. You go to Target because Target does things a Target way. Any photographer that you may go to, any hairstylist that you may go to, you go to them because they do things a certain way. And once they start not doing things that way, that may turn you away. So, you know what I'm saying? Act accordingly. And so today really bugged me because it was a loss. It was a loss. I did waste gas. Probably maybe about $10 worth, but maybe not even that. But gas was used today. My kids, I had to bark at my kids unnecessarily today. This, that, and the third child, but it won't happen again. And tonight, I am going to just reorganize some things, write out some things, and just really try to clear my mind on how do I want to run this business? What systems do I need to have set in place for people that come to my business? How does it look? What is the process for booking with me? What is the process to actually finally shooting, getting it done? What is the process to receiving your photos? How long does it take? I do have those systems in place. I do let my clients know those systems and stuff like that, but I feel like I need to retell it to myself and see it on paper in black and white so that no more for myself do I have this confusion. Any questions, comments, or concern, put them below. See y'all next time.